Hi everyone, so if you couldn't tell from the title of this video, we're going thrifting. The light is really dark right now, sorry about that, but we're on our way to Lower Greenville to go hit up a Goodwill that I found. I haven't been thrifting in a while, and we're gonna bring my boyfriend along with me, so it's gonna be really fun. I hope we can find a lot of like cool things, because I need more summer clothes. The main things that I'm looking for are like skirts, shorts, and jeans. Jeans are not a big priority. Also, I'm looking for boots, like cowboy boots, cool, like cute, like boots that I could wear for fall and in the summer. So something like that. Hopefully I can find some things. We're gonna hit up maybe two stores for sure, 3 maybe. I'm not sure yet. Just depends on what we find, how we're feeling. We don't have any like fun drinks. We just have water because we gotta stay hydrated. Maybe we'll get a drink later on in the day. I don't know. You guys will see later. Anyways, I'll see you guys once we're at the store, and I hope you enjoy. It's on the road. Like a cyclone, I think it might happen any day. What do I know? I don't have it your way. Got me for you, falling for you, falling for you. Tell me, do you love hard courtyard, dressed in white one day on a tight rope? My mind spinning, please wait. What do I know? I don't have it your way. Got me falling for you, falling for you. Tell me. Hi baby, what's his name?
Sawyer.
Hi Sawyer.
Say I'm a rescue and I just turned 1.
Oh, he's one.
You said things were different. What made you change it up? How could I believe what you're showing me? Yeah. Call me up, said I was dangerous. Toss up, have you lost the trust? How could I not see you're not the man you used to be? 2 steps, 1 back. Oh, you got it like that. Back 4, set the score. What are we here for? Heart closed, tongue tied. Can't help these feelings that I got me falling hard like sidestep, day trip, pulling me both ways. Wanna tell you what's on my mind. How do we get here and how do we stay? I don't wanna rush things, but I don't wanna wait for you. How do I know that your feelings could change? I don't know, but I hope so. Yeah, you think you know it all, and you're probably right by most things, but you haven't noticed the way I just sit and stare. I know it's useless, so I'm trying to stop it. I know that it's always gonna lead back to you. You said you don't remember what I said to you. I'm so relieved, cause I wouldn't know what to do if I'd said I love you probably way too soon. Like way too soon. Kinda mean and overbearing, kinda sweet but unawareing. Times are changing but you haven't since then. Just give the small talk, say you wanna love me till your lungs give in, or just maybe are you free next weekend? I've been searching, waiting for the right time. Said I'd call, answered, so I cut the line. I just wanna.
Hi, so we are done with Uptown Cheapskate, and I didn't find anything. I found some shorts that were really cute, but they just were not my size. They did not fit. And there were some few dresses that I found too. I didn't show you guys just because I didn't like them, how they looked. There was like a cute little romper, but it was way too short for me, so it was not going to fit. And then for the other dress that I found, it was also really cute, but it just was a little too big. It was like a Free People white dress, and it had like blue kind of like embroidery right here. It was like those dresses kind of like baby doll style, where it's like kind of like this on the top, and then the rest of the dress was just like, you know, like flat, like poofy. But it was really nice. The only thing about it is that it was a little too big, so like the back had like an opening, so like, you know, and that was a little there's like too much of a gap between like my back and where my bum is, and then it made me look just like a little too much like a plastic bag, like a paper bag. I didn't like it, so I was like, you know what, it's just not my day at Uptown Cheapskate today. And I wasn't really looking at too many tops because I already feel like I have enough of those, and I don't want to spend all my money on tops when I'm in desperate need of bottoms and some summer dresses, because I can always use summer dresses. So we're gonna go eat, not sure where, but that's the end of this thrifting vlog. So stay tuned for some thrift tips and to see exactly what I bought at the other thrift store at Goodwill. I didn't buy a lot because I'm looking for a very specific item, and and grab a notebook or a sticky note and write down some key points that you might have not tried out, and I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, hi, so I am back. I have my belly shirt. It is a different day today. We're gonna go ahead and get started on the tips that I have for you guys. It's not really a lot, and I'm not gonna go super into detail on like the microscopic things of what I'm gonna share. But first, let me show you what I actually got at the Goodwill. I'm really excited. Okay, so like I said, I only got like 2 things from here, and then Uptown Cheapskate just didn't really work out that well. Okay, this is what came out first, which honestly, this skirt is so cute. It's it's like an olive green. Can you see that? How cute is this? I love this so much. I'm so excited to wear this for the summertime. Like, this was $7.99, and some of these had like discounts, so I think this is the other thing. Oh gosh. Okay, this is the last thing that I got. They're like these linen, like cargo type of white pants. I thought these were pretty cool. So what they look like, they have the pockets on each side, and then just like a regular pant. That's like not much to say there. Now that that's out of the way, let's get on with the tips. So to start things off, before you go to the thrift store, here are some things that you should do. 1, if you know that your thrift store has a dressing room, you can just forget about this first rule. Okay, so what you need to do, if the location you have or the one that you're going to doesn't have a dressing room, you need to wear clothing that you can put underneath whatever you're trying on. Basically, you can go in with like leggings, like tight leggings, not like a flare legging. You could do that too, but if you're trying on specific pants, it might make it a lot difficult for you to try it on and see if it actually fits. So you can wear regular leggings or like spandex short leggings, like the same kind that you would wear at the gym, and you can wear like a spaghetti strap tank top type of shirt. You'd want to avoid like big t-shirts like this, or stuff that has like a lot of maybe like loops or strings and stuff like that, because it can get caught in the other clothing that you try on. So you're gonna think of it in the way that what is going to be the easiest and quickest for me to layer on the thrift store clothing on top of my current clothing. If they don't have a mirror, you can always just prop your phone up and either record it you could do like a whole turn. It'll show you what it looks like from the back, and you can see it from the front. Just use your phone. Okay, so the next thing that you need to do to prep to go into the thrift stores, get yourself like a little drink. Like, go buy yourself some boba, go buy yourself a coffee, buy yourself some tea, like whatever it is you need to do. Bring some water if you need to, and that way you have something to sip on while you are looking around the store. And depending on what you are hoping or planning to find, you can also bring a pair of headphones or AirPods, earphones, so that you can listen to music, you can listen to a podcast. Sometimes I have spent like hours at the thrift store, an hour at one, an hour at a different one. Like, it can take you a long time. If you find good stuff, you're looking through everything that you can. So bring some headphones. It'll also help tune everybody else out. Once you get into the actual store, the first thing you want to do is head to the shoe rack or the handbags. If you're looking for bags, I would recommend checking those places out first, or home decor type of section if you're looking for things for your house, because that kind of stuff is more out in the open and you don't have to do a whole lot of digging to get through them, to go through them and see what they have to offer. Okay, then you're gonna want to do, what you're going to want to do is actually check every single department. Like, as a woman, like, I know we're all used to shopping in the women's section, but don't do that at the thrift store, babes. Don't do that. What you're gonna want to do is check the women's, check the men's, check the kids section, like the boys section. For me personally, the girls section, I don't even think they had a girls kids section at my thrift stores besides like baby sections. But regardless, check every single department, especially if you are a petite woman. Like, you can find things in the kids sections. When I tell you I have found so many things from the kids section, it's insane. And people don't look there because naturally when you're going to the store, you only go to your section. And you can even apply this stuff to regular stores like at the mall or something. I still like to shop in the men's section. If I'm at the mall, it doesn't matter if I'm at the thrift store, because a lot of their things are actually either more fitting in the style that you want them, or they're just cool and they don't have it in women's, and who cares? Like, it's just, they're just clothes. They're just clothes. So check every section and you are more likely to find cool and unique things. Okay, now since we are speaking about sections, I will say this. If you are looking for something very specific, like let's say you want to use, like, what are those like lingerie type of shirts where they're like the baby doll type of style. I'll have to put a picture here. But those shirts, those tops are super cute as like a going out top. Obviously, you have to make sure this part is not see-through. If you are specifically looking for stuff like that, go to the section where they're most likely to have it first, and then work your way to the other sections. It's the same way, it's the same thinking that you'll use for the shoes and the handbags with the specific items you're looking for. Like I said earlier, how you don't know what's gonna work out for you in every department. Whenever you are looking through every section, don't just look in your size, because you have to remember a lot of the stuff is from the 90s, early 2000s. We all know how a size 4 was like considered like super fat, and we all know that that's not true. Basically, the sizing back then was a lot more exaggerated. It was just really exaggerated back then. So like a size, I don't know. So if you're a size medium now, that medium, it might not fit you, but it might fit someone that's a size small now. And it's the same thing, like if you're a size medium now and there's something that was a large and you don't want it to be oversized, but it says that it's a size large, still try it on, because that large might actually be a medium. Does that make sense? So whenever you find things, just take a good look at them. If you don't have a measuring tape with you, buying measuring tape is also really good. But if you don't have that, just try it on. Like, just try it on, because you never know. Some things are a lot more stretchy than other fabrics, and other things are actually more oversized. So if you are a small and you get a small, it might actually be huge on you. So like I said, just try everything that you think is going to fit you. Keep in mind, don't buy something if it actually doesn't fit you. Unless you are going to get it tailored or alter it yourself, then don't buy it. If you're gonna fix it yourself, buy it. But if not, don't even bother. Just leave it for the next person. Okay, so this is my last tip. I'm telling you guys, I don't really have a lot because it's very self-explanatory. Do not, don't skip through items because of what they look like on the side, because you can't really tell what a shirt is going, like a shirt or a pants or anything actually looks like, unless you take it out or like move it to the side and actually take a good look at it. Because a lot of the time it might have a funky pattern, you know, and maybe that funky pattern doesn't really look super appealing right off the bat, stuffed in between a whole bunch of other different types of clothing. But once you take it out, it actually works because of the type of garment that it actually is. And some things can look a little funky, and that's also another thing that it comes to when you try things on. Just don't judge things by the cover. There's a lot of cute items out there that don't really look that interesting or that flattering just hanging on the hanger, like on the rack, but once it's on an actual person, it all comes together, and it might actually be something that you absolutely love and wear like almost every single day. So don't judge any item by its cover. Make sure you thoroughly look through every item on the rack. And there are certain things, like I feel like since I've gone thrifting a whole bunch throughout the years, like I have gotten pretty good at kind of skipping over specific things. There's certain materials that you kind of get used to as well in recognizing, which is another thing when you go thrifting. Make sure that you're checking the material of what the clothing is made out of, and that goes the same with regular like shopping outside of the thrift stores, because you want to buy something that's going to last you still, even if it's at the thrift store. And make sure to be very thorough with your search. But that's literally all I have. So thank you for joining me on my little thrift vlog, and thanks for listening to my little tips. I hope you have a fun time thrifting. I know people don't make these videos anymore as often, but as they did back then. But I mean, I feel like nowadays a lot of people are focused on the micro trends, and they're focused on what's trending now. Thrifting is a really good place if you want to find something specific to your sense of style. Have fun thrifting. What am I doing with my hands? Let me know if you've ever found something really amazing at the thrift store. What did I find that was really amazing? I found a really cool Timberland's leather jacket. That was pretty dope. That's all I have for you guys today. So I hope you enjoyed this video. And if you want more, don't forget to subscribe over here. There's a button. I think it's on this side. But yeah, just subscribe. Give my video a like if you liked it. And if you want to see more of me. I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.